Hi guys, so today I want to share with you a recipe that I have made during some of my in-home parties, and this recipe is very quick and easy. It goes over very well, so I wanted to share it with you because I've had a lot of people ask me about it, so I thought I'd do a video. So here we go, we're going to get into it. So I'm going to be using the deep covered baker. This is part of our partially glazed stoneware. It is beautifully glazed on the outside, but it has that unglazed stone on the inside, which is great for getting things to be crispy and all that goodness. Beautiful. This is just beautiful. You'll want to cook in it. You'll want to serve in it. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's get into it. These are very, like I said, quick and easy. So if you're in a hurry after work, everybody's busy, you can make this in no time at all. Ready? We're going to take 2 bell peppers. What I like to do is I'm going to use the chef's coated chef's knife, and I like to cut these really thin. And if you do so, you're not wasting any because the little middle piece will just pop right out. Throw that in the baker. Then I use the scoop loop, and I just reach into the bell pepper and just pull it out, and you'll be able to get all the seeds and all the membrane out of there. So easy. Makes cleanup super simple. Again, I like to just cut real thin at the top so that middle just comes off. And that way none of it is going, because right now, guys, we don't need to be wasting things. Let's be nice to our budget, right? Okay, so beautiful, cleaned out. Now we are going to use the quick slice, which is one of my favorite tools. You can use this for a lot of things. It does beautiful pats of butter. If you're serving butter with something, it makes it just look so nice. You can do cheese, just lots of things. You'll want to use your cutting mat when you push down at first, and then transfer it and finish it out. And you'll see, you'll just get these beautiful slices. We'll throw that in there. When I grew my garden this summer, I had a lot of bell peppers, and this made such quick and easy work because I froze them of getting them all sliced up. And again, you just have so quick and so easy. Move that out of the way. Now, it doesn't do onions well, so we're not going to do the onion in that. So what I like to do is just quarter this, just kind of slice it up, because we're going to slice it up more at the end, so I'm not real worried about some of this being chunky right now. Because you'll see when it's finished, you can chop it up to how small of pieces that you like your fajitas. So what I usually like to do is just quarter it like this, and then I'll just kind of pull these little pieces apart like so and just toss them in. Now, we're going to put in a little garlic. I'm going to use the garlic press, and you don't need to take the skins off. You just put your garlic in there. You bring this over so you can see it, and you'll squeeze and see how it comes out right there. Comes with a little tool. You can just scrape that off. You can reach in. It has like a little lip on there. Just makes it great for reaching in and grabbing that skin and getting it back out. I like a lot of garlic, so I'm going to use 3, but you use what you like. And I just think that the fresh is just so much better. And I love that it's this easy. This little tool also has this side so that you can poke it through here to push it back out when you clean it. Makes it easy. Now, this is one of my favorite things as well. I'm going to be showing you the close and cut. because I know a lot of people don't like handling chicken, so you're gonna love this if you're one of those people. So I've just got these 2 chicken breasts right here. And so what I'm gonna do, I'll get these opened up. These are kind of thick. They're actually pretty thick. So what I'll do is I'll lay this on here, press it down, and you can actually buy this as a set with the knife, or you can just buy it on its own. But you just press down and then you can cut through. It's great too for tomatoes, bagels, grapes. But now you're gonna have, I didn't get that little piece. You're gonna have nice thin slices of chicken breasts, which they're still not super thin. They're just thinner to use for your fajitas. Lay that on there, and let's do this next one. And you never even have to touch the chicken. So and there you go. How nice is that, guys? Just so, let me move this out of the way. Get this back into the picture where you can see what I'm doing. So now I've just got the bell peppers. I've kind of stirred up a little bit just because of the garlic underneath. I don't want it all just sitting in one spot, but that's really the only little stir that I've done. And then I'm just putting these chicken breasts right on top. Just like so. They're just gonna sit right on top of everything. Just like that. And then you can use whatever seasoning you like. I really prefer the Southwest seasoning. Pampered Chef also has like a chipotle if you like that. There's several different seasonings to check out in our pantry. This is the one I mostly use for these fajitas. And you'll want to be generous with it. Add at least, 2-3 tablespoons. Really coat that chicken because remember, this is where a lot of your flavor is going to come from. So generously coat the chicken. Then we're going to put the lid on it. And then I'm going to pop this in the microwave for 15 minutes. And then I'll meet you right back here. All right. All right, guys. So I've already cleaned up everything. Just so that you know that the stuff that I was using is all dishwasher safe. So you could just toss it in the dishwasher. However, I didn't have that much, so I just went ahead and washed it by hand. And I've already got that done, and I've still got almost 9 minutes to go. So this is going by super fast. So I just thought I'd take a minute while we're waiting on that to tell you a little bit about our prep and store. This is actually my new favorite. So this is what it looks like. This is what it comes with. It comes with 3 of these. It comes with these that you can put in the freezer. So if you're serving these, you can pop these out, put them in here, and they'll keep everything cold that you have stored. Each one of these comes with a divider and a drain tray that just it stores nicely to your lid so you don't lose it, but you can put it down here in the bottom. So if you have watermelon or something real juicy that you don't want it just floating in its own juices, you can set that there. It also has a vent here, so depending on what you're storing, how you want to vent it. I like to use these dividers a lot because like sometimes I will go ahead and prep up some yellow onion, maybe put it on one side, and then I'll take my green onion, put it on the other side, or a little broccoli, some carrots, however, you can get more use out of it if you don't have a lot of one thing. But I love to prep ahead of time. As you can see, I've already got some cheese shredded up. We use a lot of cheese at my house. We use a lot of onion. Depending on what you use, this just helps every night when you're cooking your meals. All this stuff's already ready to go. It's done. It's one and done. You can shred it one time. So much cheaper just to buy the block cheese and shred it. Plus, it's better for you. And this is such a time saver. That's why this is my new favorite, because I can shred a whole big block, store it in here, and we use it as we need it. It's ready to go. Same thing with the onions. I can cut up whatever you're preparing for the week. Try to figure it out ahead of time what kind of stuff you're going to need. Put it in here. It takes up about the space of a 12-pack of soda, so not much space in your fridge. And then I'm also going to be using the tortilla warmer. When this is done, I will heat my tortillas up. You want to take these out of the package, of course, and then they just go in here, pop them in the microwave for about a minute. Probably depending on how many you have. If you do about 12 of them, I think that's what you can do at a time. You want to put them in there for about a minute, and they will stay nice and warm, so you won't have to keep trying to reheat or do any of that. And when that comes out, I'm going to need something to set it on my counter. And this is the trivet set, so it comes with 3 different ones. And what's nice is they just nest inside of each other for easy storage, which is what I like, because don't have a lot of space. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And you can see these are super thick and heavy too, so these are awesome. So we still got over 5 minutes. Something else I'll tell you about real quick. The scoop loop is awesome for this as well. If you slice this in half, you can use the scoop loop and get everything out of your avocado. And 1 tablespoon of this per avocado, and you have some awesome guacamole. What else? I guess that's it for now. I'll let this finish up and we'll be right back. Okay guys, it's done. 15 minutes. And I'm using the mini silicone mitts, by the way, to get it out of the microwave. You see this steam. She's hot, so you want to handle it with care. And you can see how that season's just crisped up on there. And now we are going to use the salad choppers, which is definitely used for more than salad. It's got a safety clip, so you just undo that. You want to hold them this way, not like this. Be a lot easier to use this way. And this edge is like a scoop, so you can get in there and scoop. And these are super sharp, so be careful. And we're going to start just cutting up this chicken. And like I mentioned before, you know, it's up to you how finely chopped up you like your fajitas, whether you want big chunks of chicken or smaller chunks. I prefer smaller because I like to use those small fajita tortillas, and I don't want a big chunk just sitting on there, but that's me. So, and this is also going to chop up those onions a little bit more and the bell peppers, which is why I said don't worry about those being large when you put them in there, because we're going to shred them up. And these are great if you're just cooking any kind of chicken and you want to shred the chicken. And they're excellent for salad too, because I don't know about you, but I don't like those big hunks of lettuce in my salad. So I like to give it a little chop with these. I wish smell-o-vision was a thing, because this absolutely smells amazing. And like I said, I do this recipe for in-home parties quite often because it is so easy and delicious. I've so far never had any complaints. I have a lot of people ask me about it later because it seems that they think that I've maybe put more in there, and I didn't, because it's just that easy. 2 bell peppers, an onion, some garlic clove, 4 thin chicken breasts, and your seasoning. And that's it, guys. So this is going to be nice on your budget. So now that I've got that chopped up, I'll show you what it looks like. And I just want you to remember, now I didn't put any juice or anything in there. I'm just gonna pick the camera up so you can see it. There is so much juice in there. And you know, you saw I didn't put any juices, but this chicken is gonna be so flavorful and juicy. It's gonna be delicious, guys. 15 minutes, probably 5 minutes worth of prep. I did my cleanup while it was cooking, so that was done, and you're all set. Dinner's on the table. Serve it with some chips, some salsa, whatever else you like. The guacamole's delicious. I like to serve it with a little sour cream. Fix it up to your liking, and there you go. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share. Appreciate you guys. And I'll be doing another video soon. See you soon.